to God, and we witness the example of St. Alphonsa. But you know, there are reasons why people don't pray. One of the reasons in the modern world why we don't pray is we're too busy. I read something on that recently. In the Western world, people are so busy they only give about 4 minutes a day to prayer. Busy doing what? Amassing the things of this world, things that will perish. You and I have to send a different signal and recognize that prayer is very important indeed. Not because we get what we want, but because we make a relationship with God which allows us to accept what He sends us. You see, prayer doesn't change God. It never will. Prayer changes you and me. Changes us to accept what God is giving us and encouraging us to do. We're like the children by calling God our Father. But you know, a child wants everything. I've seen children both in school and in shops running around, especially if it's a sweet shop or something like that. They are delighted to get all of it. But the right wise parent will say, no, you'll get what is good for you at this time. Because you love that child so much, you wouldn't wish them to be hurt by a wrong diet and by eating the wrong things. So too with God. He sees us, He sees we are in need, He loves us, asking that we help, get His help in that need, and He is delighted to grant us that help, but will be on His terms. And above all, if we seek to follow Him and accept His will and change ourselves, we inject hope into our lives. And that's something the modern world needs. We need hope. We need encouragement. We need to be strong in our faith and strong in the service of one another. And when people have not got that hope, when they have abandoned God, and God is taken out of our society, we are left to the mercy of men. And when left to the mercy of men, things go wrong. I was in Rome just last year about this time, and I heard the Pope say very clearly to all the assembled people, he said, when we take God out of our lives, we end up with Auschwitz. And we all know what that means in terms of our recent past history. So what we do today then, in honouring the relic of St. Alphonsa, in celebrating her feast, is recognise the presence of God in our lives, as well as the presence of God in her life. And that is why she is honoured. She placed first things first, recognising the vanity of material things for those spiritual things which are always with us and will lead us hopefully to the presence of God in heaven. I thank you for having me and for listening to me today. I'm not sure if you all understand English, but I'm afraid I cannot speak a lot of the Indian language, which is of your part. And I'm right in saying it is Kerala that some come from. Because I served for a time in the United States as a priest from Kerala, a Jesuit called George Lawson, a very fine man and a scholar. And he returned to India some years later, sadly to die of cancer. But his witness gave a great impression to me of what a holy man is like and a level brother. So I have fond memories of India in terms of Kerala and that man when I came to know. I thank you again for having me here, and I wish you an enjoyable celebration during the rest of this liturgy.